So, about Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Yeah. In the next couple of weeks, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet will officially be released to the public to play. And if you're a new Pokemon fan or an old Pokemon fan, you should know that every single year, since I want to say Sun and Moon, these games get leaked to hell. Like, I'm serious. After this video, within like a week, they're going to see hella videos about Pokemon leaks and what got leaked and what got data mined. Everything Scarlet and Violet will be out on the internet within a week of this video being released. Mark my words, bookmark this video, put it in a watch later and watch what happens. It's bad. Now you're probably wondering, how the hell does this stuff happen? Pokemon is a mega corporation, what's going on? And to be honest, it's not Pokemon's fault at all, it's not Nintendo's fault at all. It's the local shops in your area. Yeah, I got Legends Arceus early as hell, mind you, because my local game store wanted to give it to me for maybe $20 more than what it's worth, and I got it and I played it and I beat it within the first week that I had it. So when the time the game came out, I was already done with content. I was just sitting there letting things go up and just relaxing, you know? And if I needed to make some changes, I would, but for the most part, I was pretty much done, you know? Now, a lot of Pokemon YouTubers are gonna deny this, but we all know what they do, bruh. A lot of Pokemon YouTubers have that second Switch. There's a Switch that they play online games with, but then there's the other Switch that they play their pirated copies of any game they want for free. Now, some are obviously using emulators because you can go online and find Nintendo Switch emulators right now, but those are a lot more unstable than just having a second Switch that's modded. And what these Pokemon YouTubers would do is they would essentially bulk record content. So on that release day, you already have 10, 15 parts up of a playthrough. So when people come looking for the game and the gameplay, they're finding you, you know? That's the whole purpose of doing that. Now, for content creators, that's a good thing, but I feel like, how do I explain this? Actually, there's a tweet that I want to show you all. My friend Hillam Callum says, with the release of every Pokemon game, there will be leaks of the game soon, but to be honest, I feel like playing Scarlet and Violet early, you're gonna miss out on the experience of multiplayer. No, thank you. And honestly, I can understand where he's coming from, and I low-key kinda agree. To an extent. Scarlet and Violet are the first Pokemon games where the open world multiplayer aspect is the focal point here. These games are doing what Sword and Shield wanted to do, but obviously those games are just terrible. I hate Sword and Shield. I'm sorry, it's just what it is. And having access to 3 different storylines and making sure that you have your own routes and region, you essentially have the entire world to yourself. No playthrough of Scarlet and Violet will be the same. Even if you do play online or do play solo, you can play the game at your own pace, which is amazing to say, but we're finally here as a Pokemon audience, you know? It took years, but we're here now, and it's dope, right? My problem and contentment towards that statement, though, is the Nintendo online experience is garbage. It just is. I feel like the raid battles in Sword and Shield are immensely different compared to having 3 to 4 models in a world, loading different things in that world, trading and battling, and having a Switch. Mind you, the Switch is poorly optimized. It's outdated as hell for the games that it has on it, right? They have you paying $5 to $20 for a Nintendo Online system that literally is garbage. Nintendo Online experience is garbage as hell. So you're gonna sit here and tell me I'm supposed to have faith in Nintendo when their company that came out in 2017 is poorly optimized, the game itself is gonna lag like hell, the optimization is terrible for the game, and I'm supposed to sit here and believe I can render out 3 other models minus mine while the game is loading its humongous region in the distance, and all the Pokemon in the distance are gonna spawn in at crazy times. We gotta be realistic here, y'all. I don't think that's gonna happen at all. I'm not gonna hold you. Personally. Now, I'm not gonna hold you. I'm kind of conflicted with what I want to do with these games. I'm not sure if I want to, I don't know. I notice a lot of Pokemon YouTubers have done this thing now where they don't do playthroughs anymore. They just play through the game on stream. And I don't mind sitting here playing through the game, getting a large chunk of it done, leaving, come back, and then every single time you see me, I'm there. I don't mind that. But I also, back when Legends Arceus came out, I did a thing where when I got the game early, I bulk recorded the game to hell. When the game came out, I was already done with the game. You can watch my entire Pokemon Legends Arceus by itself, raw gameplay footage, little to no editing or whatever, just me playing the game and experiencing it. And what I did was I took that footage from that playthrough, chopped it up, and put it out over here on this YouTube channel. And I don't know if that's what I want to do anymore. I think if I do get the game early and anybody wants to watch me experience Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, you can do so. Link in the description, go to SacredAlmighty.com. But the problem is I had to paywall the Legends Arceus playthrough because I had the game early. It's honestly illegal to have that footage out there, right? So obviously, if anybody wanted to watch it, they had to pay $5 a month to be able to do so. And that's how I was able to take a break earlier this year, you know, after Legends Arceus was done, because I was able to actually pay rent and pay bills 2 months in advance. I was good, right? So if anybody wants to see the game early, link in the description, go sign up. But I'm actually at a loss because I don't know if I want to sit here and play the game again. Because if this game is like that, that means that every time you play the game, you will have at least a couple different outcomes from this entire game. But I do know I can't trust Pokemon on that. Obviously, the gym leader order will be the same. The gym leader order will be the same because there is no level scaling in the game, right? I know that the Elite Four will still be the same. Just how you go about the story will be different, but the end goal will still be the same, you know? It's kind of like in Breath of the Wild, right? Where you have access to all 4 divine beasts and you can attack each divine beast differently, but you need the divine beast to be able to go to Ganon. Now, obviously, as the years went by, you can go straight to the final boss and beat the final boss. But in regards to Pokemon, because there is no level scaling in the game, you can't just battle any gym leader and be like, yeah, I'm gonna go challenge the Pokemon League. That's not how that works. You have to battle a specific order of gym leaders or get over leveled, battle that gym leader that you already like passed up in levels or whatever, and then continue onward or like forward or whatever. But at some point you still have to play the game. There is an end goal to this Pokemon game. There is, right? I don't know. I'm just in a very weird spot, especially now with like God of War and Sonic coming out. I have to go crazy on that too. So that whole week, these next couple of weeks are gonna be crazy. Shout out to anybody that decides to support the boy on SacredAlmighty.com. $5 a month. I'm gonna go. Y'all have a good one. I just want to spread my mind and talk about it. Whatever. Bye. Love y'all.